always know that we really do appreciate you. So thank you very much for viewing or listening. And in the spirit of this holiday season, with whatever you celebrate, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, which is tomorrow, Happy Kwanzaa, and everything else. Just rest in peace. You just have a good time with your family. Enjoy the family.
Right. That's great, Don. I like it. We're going to go into Christmas, but I want to get done with a little bit of business. I knew I wasn't going to do anything, but we had some exciting things happen yesterday. So Don, up until yesterday, and he still is the king. Our Billy Sheen's show, number 163, has got the most numbers. But our Larry Holmes show on Buffalo Fights had over 44 million viewers so far.
It's incredible.
It's just incredible. And so as we are growing by leaps and bounds, I get a lot of funky reports from YouTube. Mm-hmm. And the one I got yesterday was very interesting because it showed me where all our viewers are coming from in the world, not just the United States.
Oh, cool.
So obviously most of our viewers are from the States, but there's a bunch all over the world. But the ones that they track, there's 3 countries that we are very popular in. So, and that is England, Russia, and Canada. And one of those countries, we get 60%. See, we get 6% of our viewership from this country. What country is it, Don? England, Russia, or Canada?
Well, it seems like the obvious trick question answer might be Russia.
I was shocked. I really was shocked.
But I guess if you're really, is it Russia?
No, it's not Russia.
Oh, okay.
So you're down to 2, Don.
Yeah.
You cheater.
I was going to go with Canada.
No.
But, it's England.
6% of our viewership is from the UK, from England.
Wow. That's pretty wild.
Hey, Don, tell me about what's over your shoulder, buddy. What is that I see, the MOB album?
Yes. So that was the Musicians of Buffalo, Mob. I got that at the fundraiser 2 weeks ago now. And it's autographed by Billy Sheehan, Jesse Galante, and Bobby LaBelle. And here, do you want me to pull it up closer?
Yeah, that'd be really cool if we could see it.
Hold on, let me grab it. I got to just get up for it. Can you see it much better now?
Good.
Yeah.
Which one is Billy's?
Which one is his signature?
I can tell Jesse and Bobby, but which one's
that
one?
I
can see the bill now.
Yeah, that's Billy's. That's Billy's. And then the 4th one is Elton Huff. He was the percussionist, the drummer.
Oh, very good. Very
good.
So
on the back,
say about him. Yeah,
that's
a cute picture.
Everybody.
Very cool.
Yeah, so I just thought I would hang this up.
And I know that our friends are available on Amazon.com because that's where I saw most of their stuff.
Great.
So, speaking of shopping, something exciting is going to happen, Don, today, and you don't even know about it.
You're right. I don't. You're keeping me in the dark about a lot of different things.
I am. Well, things move fast in what we're doing. But after this afternoon, we are going to be going live because we have been given a Shopify account.
Really?
And it's called Buffalo Shops. You just look for the red buffalo and you'll be able to see it. And the first product that I picked to put on there is the Weem amplifier. Do you know anything about it, Don?
No.
It's crazy. It's like it's been rated so high. And basically, they compared it to like a $13,000 system. This takes the place of it. So I thought it would be interesting for people to see if they liked it or not. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
So Shopify Buffalo Shops will be available today. And I might just hop on and do a quick video when that happens, Don. I just
Yeah,
have
great.
a lot of back end stuff to do still on it.
Awesome.
I don't know if we have guests coming today, but what me and Donnie were talking about a lot of times is that we both have this same favorite movie,
Yes.
Christmas movie, I should say.
Yeah.
So let's hang out 1 second, Don. And you know, my kids hate it, because I make them watch it every year. But I thought it would be interesting to show the trailer for it.
Yes.
So let me do that right now. And we'll enjoy it together. Here we go.
Well, who are you? I told you, George. What is it you want, Barry? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it out.
Welcome home, Mr. Bailey.
Sandamandal hogwash. I wish I had $1 million. Mr. and Mrs. Martini, welcome home.
This is what I wished for.
You see, George, you really had a wonderful life.
Merry Christmas!
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right. That's right.
I always
Nice.
a yearly tradition to watch it. I mean, everybody likes like the old Rankin Bass and that,
Yeah.
Frosty, Santa Claus coming to town, But for me, watching that, especially people go through so much in their lives that things are really bad. And like we've talked about it before, it's never as bad as you think it is looking
That's
back
right.
at years later. So if anybody's having a hard time out there, hang in there. It's going to get better,
No, that's so true. So true. So that is my favorite Christmas movie. And there are a lot of great ones too that are like maybe 1A or 1B or whatever, But what about just Christmas show? What is
Yeah.
yours?
Christmas show?
Yeah, Christmas
Um,
show.
No, it's not going to be Star Wars. That was trash. I'd have to say like Sonny and Cher Christmas show from when I was a kid. I
Oh my
loved that
gosh.
show when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. Sonny, I can still remember watching it on Exchange Street in Little Hollywood when I was a little kid.
Oh, that's funny. That's
So it's
funny.
funny the things I haven't thought of that in years, Tom. What was yours?
Well, I guess when I'm saying show, and because you had mentioned like Rankin and Bass and that, it's Charlie Brown Christmas for me.
And it's hard to find now. It's only on Apple.
Yeah, that's right. Luckily, we've got the DVDs.
Oh, that's
So,
excellent.
yeah, but I just love Charlie Brown Christmas, and the music in it. The Vince Guaraldi Trio is
Mhm.
absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I just love that one. There was a lot of controversy with that show.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if you're familiar with that or
A
not.
lot of different things,
Yeah, yeah. But they, I guess one of the things was I think it was CBS maybe. They wanted to have laughing tracks put in, and Charles Schultz said no.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, and they wanted to use, adult actors for the voiceovers, and Charles Schultz felt, no, we need to use children to make it more authentic. And then the big scene with Linus talking about, when Charlie Brown asked, can
Mhm.
anybody tell me what the real meaning of Christmas is? That was controversial because that was, kind of inserting a little bit of religion into
Yeah.
things. And
Well,
but obviously it's become a staple. It's just a classic.
so I think I've told you before, I love SNL.
Yeah.
And this past weekend, they had a skit, and I'm going to play a part of it because it's flipping ridiculous.
I saw
So you
bits and
like this, Don?
pieces.
You know what I'm talking? I'm thinking right, but everybody got the gist of it. So
That's it.
check out the whole clip. You can see it on YouTube. Or if
I
you
didn't
have,
see that.
I know if you have Peacock, you can watch the whole show on
That's
there. So So I know I did a couple reels this weekend, and we actually were live on TikTok when we were making pierogi. If you don't know what that is, it's a Polish dish. And every year since I've been a little boy, we have done the traditional Vigilia, and it's spelled with a W. And basically, it's a meatless meal, fish. Usually haddock in Buffalo. I don't know what it would be here. Pickled herring, pierogies, 3 different kinds, farmer cheese, sauerkraut, and potato, beans, mushroom soup, and then we would also, after the meal, we'd also do a płatek, it was almost like a rectangle of kind of like communion wafer. It was very thin, and I would say, Johnny, I wish you good luck. You take off a piece. I wish you good health. You take another piece. And you would go around the table to everyone until you were sick of eating that stuff. But so this is my first year making pierogi by myself. Saturday I made the dough, and I was very fortunate that Becca helped me out with the putting the pierogies together on Sunday. And it was a process, and you think how hard it is, and it's over so quick.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I gotta laugh because the TikToks that you can hear Becca talking, you can't see her on camera, but she's killing it on TikTok. Figures,
Yeah.
It's crazy. You never know what people are gonna like until they like it. What type of food did you have growing up? Because I know you are Italian, so I'm guessing you had meatballs and pepperoni.
Pasta was always a big part of it. My family, I mean, sometimes we would have, and I'm thinking like when I was just a little kid going to my grandmother's house or my uncle's house. Pasta was always a staple, meatballs, brajol. We never were big on like the fish for whatever reason.
I think once a year, that's the only time I ate fish after a while.
Oh, really?
I ate it so much when I was a kid.
And I would say like on Christmas Day, that would be Christmas Eve, and we'd have sausage. Even though it's supposed to be meatless, we would always have Italian sausage, peppers and onions, and a pasta.
A lot of cookies too.
Oh my gosh, they're the best.
See, you would have think my Polish aunt Alice was Italian because she made so many cookies.
Really?
Every family went home with like a big package of them.
Yeah.
And she would also make me extra cutout cookies because I loved them. I was a fat kid, so I loved eating cookies.
Oh my god, I still love eating cookies.
With anise.
I love anise.
Oh. So it's funny because, by the way, I had to call the cops this morning. I hope Bailey Buffalo is listening because somebody must have broke in and ate all my cookies because they're gone.
Was it the shelf on the elf on the shelf on the shelf on the elf on the shelf?
Maybe, I don't know. But, so I said to her this year, I said, "Oh my!" I was super surprised by it that she sent them because they were still so nice and fresh and everything. And I go, I got to tell you, Al, you freaking nailed Aunt Alice's recipe finally. She goes, because I screwed up. I go, what did you do? She goes, I used 3 times the anise I was supposed to.
Sounds good to me.
I thought that was funny.
And before we move on, I can't forget the lasagna on Christmas Day.
That's a lot of cooking, man.
It is. It is.
I used to always be upset. All us kids were because we couldn't open up. Like we would all share, give presents to each family, but we couldn't open up anything till all those friggin' dishes were done. We were so happy when Aunt Alice moved and she had a dishwasher. It was like,
Yeah, exactly.
And I could not stand the mushroom soup. I was never so happy as when Uncle Bob was carrying it into our house and he dumped it all over the sidewalk. I'm like, shucks, that's too bad.
Oh, I love that. So, I didn't have that as a kid. It's when I met my wife, because she's, her mom is Polish, and they did a lot of traditional Polish things. And that's the first time I think I had that. And I really loved it. It was good.
Now we were talking about a couple of things too, Don, and you said that you had a favorite toy. You said you had a couple, but I'm
Yeah.
going to pull up the one that you talked about first.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second, because I looked for the oldest edition, hoping that that was the one that you had when you were a little boy. To see if it looks familiar to you. I'm not being a wise guy because there were so many versions of it. Did it look like that, Don?
I think it did.
I remember. Stratego. I remember
Yeah.
the commercial from the 70s. You had the little blue guys and the red guys. And
Yeah. But
you
so, I mean, obviously you have to be a little bit older, not as a very young kid to play that game. But, oh, wow. Yeah, that is it. That's so, wasn't there another one with the black background?
I honestly only remember the red and blue. So maybe for those rich kids like you had the black ones. It was probably black with gold inlay, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's the one.
God. So for me, I had two, and I couldn't find the picture for the one. And my kids make fun of me all the time. It was kind of like a big wheel, but it was like a chopper, and they called it Chopperoo.
Oh, wow.
Hang on a second. I gotta turn the video off on this. No. Okay, I got it on mute. So for me, it was called the Chopperoo.
Cool.
And the Chopperoo was like a long friggin' big wheel, and it was yellow. But for me, my favorite Christmas present was this. And there's actually a video for it. You can tell I was spoiled, Don, after you watch this.
Be a pinball champ, boy. This is Pinball Champ, not a toy. It's a big new game, stands right on the floor with 15 different ways to score. Bells ring, lights flash.
That doesn't
Pinball
say
Champ,
70s,
hit the
I don't know what does.
Balls fly through the action track. Hit those flippers, send it back. Bonus bumper keeps it moving. Keep it up, you're
love
really
this.
grooving. Bells ring, lights flash. Pinball Champ, it's a gas. It's got the guts, it's really built. It's real pinball, it'll even tilt. Get the family game that's full-sized fun. It's big enough for everyone.
Well, anyways, another reason that I like this is because probably like a year later is when my mom started getting really sick. So that was the first Christmas we were together where the last Christmas where she was very healthy and she could enjoy herself, you know.
Yeah.
So but I love playing the thing. Did you see it had a dial for the friggin' score? That's
I know, isn't that funny? You know, things like childhood toys or music, they evoke so many different memories.
Oh my God, yeah.
You know that Fisher Price popcorn thing?
Oh yeah.
You push on the floor, you know.
So freaking loud.
Oh yeah, the kids loved it and the parents hated it. But I had one of those too, which I as a little little kid.
Somebody's at the door, Don.
Uh-oh. So I
Who is
just
it?
love
Who is
that.
it?
Oh, look at that. It's Allie Buffalo.
It's Allie Buffalo.
Hello.
Good morning, Al. How are you? I love your new glasses.
Thank you.
Are you cooking right now?
I'm working on making my Oreo truffles right now.
Oreo truffles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, all the comments and statements by Allie Buffalo are only for Christmas magic.
Yes.
So can we see what they look like, Al? Can you put the camera down?
I mean, I'm still in the process of chopping up all the Oreos,
Oh, okay.
but I mean, I can show you what it looks like, I guess.
Yeah, I want to see.
But then you have to
See
send
your
a picture
eyeballs.
Oh.
when they're finished.
know,
I
right?
will. I will. I don't know how to
Oh,
turn it.
sample.
Were
would
you
be
listening to the show before you got on, Al?
No, I wasn't.
I had to call the cops this morning, Al.
What, did you catch someone trying to break into your apartment?
Yes. No, they were just, it didn't look like anybody broke in, but all of my Christmas cookies were gone.
Oh, weird.
I'm telling you, they all on the shelf. Very mischievous.
Well,
You
this
guys
is
do
what,
elf on? Oh, look at that. That
Yes.
looks disgusting.
it's chopped up Oreos.
Did you guys do the elf on the shelf this year?
Yes. Are you
Um,
talking to Allie?
Yeah.
yes and no. Like,
I
it's
know
not.
Kevin always would like to hide it, and he'd hide it so hard we would just give up.
Yeah, there was one spot where he just had to like kind of tell us where it was because we could not find it.
Funny.
Like we did and we didn't. Like the elf has been hiding more since Emily's been here,
Oh, I bet.
Hmm.
but that's about it.
It sounds kind of quiet there, Al. Is everybody taking a nap?
No, they are at Aunt Nancy's house.
Oh, that's right. So enjoy the peace and quiet, Al.
yeah.
Jane doesn't
So I'm gonna
watch.
get done as much as I can.
Jane and Rick don't watch this, so we can talk trash about them.
Perfect.
So what was your favorite movie growing up, Al? It's a Wonderful Life, right? I played the
No.
trailer. You missed it.
Oh, I think I'll be okay.
I'm going to say it was Elf.
You know, that's what everyone says, so it must be true.
Well, you watched it a million friggin' times.
Well, I can't help it.
Did you know that Home Depot was selling like an Elf mannequin? It looks so scary.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks terrifying.
Did you see it? Yeah,
I
it was not
I
great.
saw it.
Let me see if I can get a picture of it. But how about Christmas song?
I don't know.
You liked so many of them.
I think currently my favorite is the Run Run Rudolph song.
Well, that's a good one.
Oh, was that
Mhm.
Chuck Berry?
Good question. I don't know.
Oh, that is terrifying. Oh my God, I got to share this for our viewers. And we are not sponsoring this. They're not giving us money to show you. I'm just showing it because it's terrifying. Look at that thing, Al. $180.
Can't see it. Oh, here it comes.
It's as big as the freaking tree.
That
I
is
wonder
scary.
what it says. Al.
6.5 feet.
That's crazy, Don. That's like two of you.
I know.
Well, I've seen like a video of it, and I think it talks. It's like him when he's meets the raccoon.
That's pretty awesome.
That's a funny scene. Yeah, it does talk. We were in Home Depot a few weeks ago and looking at
So,
this. Like, oh,
this is your
God.
last Christmas on the planet. What Christmas song do you want to hear?
You're asking me?
Hmm?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
You missed it, Al. We started off the show with Dominic the Donkey.
Oh boy.
Well, originally I had a graphic up that said Merry Christmas in Polish.
Yeah.
Okay, to do Italian stuff. I'm Italian, you know.
I
Hey,
did
what's
not-
on? I'm Italian, but
I
I'm
did not
Dominic the Donkey.
say that. I said just you couldn't even pronounce it.
I know.
So I said put something Italian too. Buon Natale.
Buon Natale. But
Okay.
Al, have you gone on TikTok yet this morning?
I have.
Did you know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna play it for everybody then. That's what I was trying to do, Don. But it was so
Okay.
flippin' loud. So let me turn the volume back up.
Look who's here.
Start from the beginning.
Hey everybody, it's your buddy Eddie Buffalo. Look who's here. It's Santa Claus. I know him. That's his busiest day of the night. But all he keeps on talking to me about is hoes, hoes, hoes. I said, I know them, right? You gonna bring me anything good this year, Santa Claus? Oh, he's speechless. That's all right. We can't understand him anyways. So Santa Claus is gonna come to your house. Make sure you lock it up good. All right. Did you hear that? Santa Claus said it's all right. He either said that or Merry Christmas. So, Merry Christmas from me and Santa Ike. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
What did you mean by busiest day of the night?
I know.
I'm curious.
I was speechless, you know. So I said it was just ridiculous, you know. I said, do you tell your wife that I have you on TikTok? And he's like, no. I go,
He doesn't want to get in trouble.
He's like, do I got to sign a release? I go, no, I'm just doing it no matter what. So you don't got to sign nothing.
Oh, that's funny though.
Oh,
Good
Buffalo
line.
people, what's the weather like back home, Al?
It snowed last night, but the sun has come out and it seems like a lot of stuff is melting actually.
Yeah, it's
But
low to mid 30s.
yeah.
It snowed enough where I had a shovel this morning. The snow was heavy.
It
It
looks
is.
very nice coming down, but
Yeah.
It is actually freezing here. It's only 60 degrees.
Oh man, I feel bad for you. So you didn't do the news alert. Big news.
What's the news?
The Buffalo Sabres.
Did the Sabres get replaced by another team? Because some team that said the Buffalo Sabres won 7-1 yesterday, which
I know.
I was like, what? I don't even watch the games anymore because it's been trash. But I'll always check the score at the end of the night, and I'm like, holy crap! Were you at that game, Don?
No, especially it was in New York. They were playing the Islanders.
Oh, it wasn't at home.
No.
It wasn't in New York. It was on Long Island. What's wrong with you?
No. They moved to didn't they move to UBS Arena? Isn't that in Brooklyn or something?
I don't know. Maybe where the Nets play.
I think so.
I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter because both teams are trash. Santa Claus, what
talk
I
about
want for Christmas is real Buffalo Sabres.
yeah, hopefully that was the real Buffalo Sabres team from now for the rest of the season.
So, Don, Allie went out with her brother the other day because his place of work took them all out to dinner. And then where'd you go after that, Al?
we went and saw The Lion King at Shays.
How nice. Did you enjoy it?
I did. I saw it when I was younger, but it was nice to see it as an adult just to appreciate it more.
But you said it was kind of long, you thought.
The first act is significantly longer than the second act.
They always do that.
Yeah. So, but I was grateful to go see it.
Nice.
So, Al, I wanted to wear my Santa cap like Donnie's got, but my head's too big.
I was just going to say that.
So, what time are you guys eating back in Buffalo, Al?
5.
Wow. So, do you remember? I think you were too little to remember. I think I told this story, Don, about my father.
You told it when you were making pierogies the other day.
Oh, okay. So, if you didn't see that one, I'm going to tell it again. I'm old and I'm Polish, and I tell the same stories.
Multiple times.
Well, when we moved into the house in South Buffalo, we would rotate families, but after a while, it was just easier for my older aunts to have it at their house. And they were all salty about having it at our house. They weren't happy with it. And it was just a disaster from beginning to end. The food was good. Everything was good. But my father comes in and he's got all these layers on. He's like, I'm a little bit hot. Passes out. Call the rescue squad. They come and get him, take him to the hospital. And I'm not going to say what aunt it was, but they're like, we got to eat by 5 o'clock, Like, Merry Christmas. No. And then while we were eating, had to be at least 4 feet of snow that fell.
Oh, wow.
So I mean, I couldn't even enjoy visiting with her because I had a snow blow just to make sure everybody could get out and go home.
Wow.
It's crazy. So
That is wild. So why was it inconvenient to go to your house with your aunts? Did they live far?
they got all their stuff. No, they don't live far at all. They live a couple blocks away, for Christ's sake. They just, they're set in their ways.
I was just going to say that.
I'm glad I'm not set in my ways, right, Al?
Oh, yeah. You're the most flexible person I've ever met.
I know, right?
Well, you've done a lot of different and new things this year, so I give you credit for that.
Oh, me or Allie?
You, Ed. You have.
My name, that's a good name. Good Polish
You
name.
Ed.
My name is Ed. How are you? Jak się masz?
Jak się masz?
Yeah, I don't know
Dobranoc.
why, El. They never taught me how to say Merry Christmas. I know how to say Veselega Alleluia. That's Happy Easter.
You know,
And
they knew you would be way too cool if they taught
know,
you that also.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
you know what? We gotta at least not teach them one thing.
Maybe they're upset 'cause I wasn't a pure breed, that I was half Irish, half Polish.
Maybe.
And my Uncle Matty and Aunt Marie, they lived down in Florida, so they would come and visit every once in a while when I was a little boy. She thought it was a riot. She'd go, well, you're Irish and Polish. Which part of you is Irish and which part of you is Polish? I go, well, my bottom part's Polish and my top part's Irish. And she would just kill herself laughing. I'm like, why is that funny? Sorry, Al. Little blue.
Yuck.
I'll have a blue Christmas without
anybody-
you.
Did they ever call you Edu?
Nah.
Edu?
Like a lot
You
of
call yourself that.
some of my buddies would call me that, you know, just to be thinking they're funny, you know, because I gotta say that my one cousin had like a name that had like every consonant of the alphabet in it. So I had a nice short one, as you see, Eddie Bednar's. And I think I've said it a million times for the people that don't know that when I moved to Texas originally, my clients would say, well, how y'all say that name? I think they saw the Z and it freaked them out. I go, oh, it's super easy. You got a bed, you got a nars, Bednar's. They'd be like, where y'all from? I go, Buffalo, New York. Well, you're Eddie Buffalo now.
That is funny.
So I invited other people to come on the show. They're all getting cold in their stocking because they didn't show up. But Allie, you're awesome. Thank you for coming on the show.
That's true.
No
they're
problem.
busy. They're busy.
But I think that's everything that I wanted to share today, Dom. Let me take a look.
I think we're at our time, approaching our time limit too.
Yeah, I think we are. But like I said, oh, you didn't hear the news, Al. There's Buffalo Shops that I own now on Shopify.
Oh, cool.
And that's going to be going live this afternoon. I might do a quick video.
Very
Awesome.
nice.
So we just got a lot of back end stuff to do. Well, thank you for everybody watching today, and thank you, Allie, for coming on for me and Don.
Yes.
Of
hope
course.
This is one time where we only talked a smidgen business, you know, and
Mhm.
there's a lot of good Bitcoin stuff I would have liked to have talked about, but we're not going to do that because it's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Merry
Christmas.
So, if you like enjoying Christmas like we do, we're the people to see. www.eviagency.com. Our hotline is 903-662-1564, and you can reach me at Eddie Bednar's Insurance. I'm going to go around the horn here. Ellie, what are you thankful for at Christmas?
It's not Thanksgiving.
I know. You were with me for Thanksgiving. So what are you happy about? What are you thankful for at Christmas?
I'm thankful for all the family that I have to spend time with, but I'm also grateful that this year's ending. Yeah. Yeah, see you.
You're grateful for me. Oh, that's so nice that you said that. How about you, Don?
My family. Absolutely. I'm blessed. So always thankful for that.
I'm happy that I made it to where I am right now. Things are really starting to happen for us here at EBSM, which is our parent company of our podcast and our insurance. And we're going to go on to bigger and better things. And I really enjoyed sharing our Christmas traditions with everybody. So remember, life's worth living. Be good to yourself. And what else, Don?
Keep on fighting.
Ellie, get him up. Al, you punch too. Come on, Al.
Do
Come
it.
on, Al. You can do it.
You can block. Just block.
I can't.
Okay, we are out of here. Be good, everybody, and Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Yes.
Enjoy yourself and have a safe, happy holiday. Take care.
Buon Natale.
You and your Italian stuff. Yeah, I had so many people that were